Hey, how's it going? Checking in with updates for today. And I have really done a huge amount of work today because I had a meeting this morning. I call it a meeting, it was more of a sort of a social catch up with a good friend of mine, an old friend from university, who is off to Shanghai to to teach. He's a PE teacher and he's got a job over there. And I we've been meaning to kind of catch up in ages, and he dropped to me a couple of months ago, around a month or so ago, that actually he's been tasked with putting together, developing a wellbeing program for the kids. He's running the International Baccalaureate program over there, and he wanted to talk to me about what I've been up to, what I'm doing. I'm not doing a huge amount with kids at the moment with things like resilience and well-being, though obviously a lot of the stuff I'm doing with apprentices is very context specific, but it's very transferable. I have done some stuff in schools, not a lot, but some. So I'm going to look at what I can potentially do and put together, and we're going to hopefully have another meeting, maybe when he's over there in August, September time, with his head as well, and see if there's some mileage there. I mean, it would all be virtual, obviously, but it's coming off the back of another sort of push for the India work as well. And I did a podcast interview with a guy called Raj Nayak, which I published yesterday. He was the COO of Viacom18, a big media or entertainment network in India, and he left to develop this happiness.me, house of cheer, basically workplace well-being, but with a real focus on happiness. So we've been doing a lot of talking. We've been doing a lot of planning and thinking about what we can do together potentially. And that interview, I'll put a couple of little video snippets out as well on LinkedIn, and it's got some good traction too. So there's probably isn't going to be anything for the immediate future. The Shanghai thing might be something, potentially could be something for September, more likely to be October if it happens at all. And then that might turn into something bigger, and then that might turn into a model that I can then take to other international schools potentially as well. So who knows? But it's good to have those other things happening. It's all very exciting, but also to keep things firmly grounded as well. For example, tomorrow I'm doing 2 sessions. My second session to the second Salesforce group for an hour and a half on resilience, grit, and motivation, and then a live cook-along for a new client through Camwell as well to launch their wellbeing program. So normal stuff still happening, although it's nice to be able to call it normal. It's still very exciting stuff to be doing those things as well, and to have these opportunities and ideas kind of coming through as well. So I'm sure, I know that not everything will pan out, but some of it does, and that's one of the things I like about it, actually. It's frustrating that when things don't come together, but something exciting about the uncertainty, if I'm honest. I kind of like that. So I know the other day I was talking about predictability and how I wanted things to be more predictable, but I don't think I'd ever want everything to be completely predictable. Anyway, there's my check-in and update for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.